our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Damien Maia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jeremy Lil Heathen Steven.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 1 underway, and when you're fighting Jeremy Stephens, so much of your focus has to be on the power coming back your way. But Stephens has focused a lot on cardio of late since moving down to 145 pounds, so don't be surprised to see Stephens finish even stronger than he starts. Strong work with the inside leg kick. All right, nice takedown from the BJJ player. Now we'll see the extent to which the boxer is out of his comfort zone here on the floor.
It's a big moment for this boxer. He has got to find a way back to his feet, but not only up to his feet and stay there to really deter this guy from trying to take him down over and over again.
Maia's right back to the full mount here. Setting up a sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Submitted.
Oh, somehow, some way he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nice positional control here. Stephens is in half guard. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Nice punch to the head. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Nice pass.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in it now, trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Stephens. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Now a kick to the body.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Misses with the left hook. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
That Darce is tight.
This has got to be the end.
There's the tap. He shoots. Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Man.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, Damien Maia!
All right, so Damien Maia, the Brazilian, still getting it done well past his 40th birthday. This is just a very difficult matchup for anybody in this welterweight division, and he proved to be that yet again here tonight. It really is remarkable when you look on paper at everything Damien Maia has accomplished, and tonight's win, another feather in the cap of the borderline future UFC Hall of Fame. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kayla! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round 1. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing the finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight. Shevchenko gets hit with a kick.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Right back in the clinch, look for the backhand to be very active.
Goes for the early takedown, no problem there. Nicely done.
Nice pass. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, we spoke too soon. She got out.
Yeah, far too soon. It looked like she was going to tap, but instead, she bridged off to her right and got back to her left hip, which allowed for her to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. That was very nice. This is a terrible position.
Making all these shots count.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your hips. Let's go.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done. And now she gains the dominant position. Shevchenko's in half guard. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there. And the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom. So even though it was difficult, she got it done. And now she looks to impose herself on her opponent. And now some separation between the two athletes.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. 2 minutes to go in round 1. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Oh, she got it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
All right, she's in the north-south position.
She's got side control now. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, looked pretty tight to me, but she bails on the submission attempt. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time, but her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Also, how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Shevchenko's back in full guard now. 10 seconds to go in round one. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, we really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Remarkably, after that sequence there on the ground, DC, talk us through it.
We thought the fight was over. We thought it was done. It looked so tight. It looked like she was beat, but she was able to relax, really take a breath, find a way out of such a very dangerous situation. She should be very proud, but do not find herself back in that again.
Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. And with that, our next round is underway, and you wonder if she's a little bit frustrated that she was unable to submit her opponent in the previous.
Wow! She's got a real good jab.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It would be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time. Oh, nice elbow.
Shevchenko's in half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Shevchenko's in full guard.
Another strike gets through from the top position. And there you go, again, half guard.
Shevchenko's back into full guard.
Nice pass. She's stepping over the mount here. That was nice.
Shevchenko's in half guard now. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. But, she's got the single collar top. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. midsection. She moves right into... arm triangle attempt now. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Under 2 minutes now to go round 2.
Dominant position attained by her.
She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taking far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
Nice job by her there to block that shot.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice pass.
Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Still going for the submission here. She might have it. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover full guard. Another good takedown.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Excellent work. Take a deep breath and relax. Very nice. Your submissions are off the chain. Let's keep those going now. You almost had her last.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Big right hand for Valentina. Shevchenko lands early. Right on the button. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, good work from her here from bottom position. All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think looks like she's trying to set up a submission now.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh, yes. Now we're going. Oh!
That leg kick hurt.
Shevchenko going for the body. Missed with that kick. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger. Oh.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Posturing up now. Oh, and she lands a huge strike to the head.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Back and forth we go. All right, I'm gonna put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You go. Trying to finish this fight. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Valentina Shevchenko.
Stay tight, stay tight.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, nice.
Oh, she's got her back. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, shrimp off to a sock.
All right, how about this? She had been on the ground for a while, gets back to her feet in the final round.
She's up to her feet, John. So now she has an opportunity. She has got to fight in combination. She has got to punch. She has got to kick. She's got to do everything. Leave it all out in the center of the octagon.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage get between rounds, and then try to reset. Right now, this cut is only getting worse. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh yeah, she's got it deep.
Look for the arm kick, finish with the arm triangle.
Still holding on to this submission.
Fighting hard for the sub.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Kayla!
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well, and she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.
Our tale of the tape for this much anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paul Bellew. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pereira can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom and the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alex Pereira? His heart and soul is the striking, best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. Just misses there with the left. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. There you go. There you go.
Craig's trying for a submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Let's go. 1, 2, high.
Back and forth we go. Oh!
He can't even stand.
Huge left. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Another big takedown.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Heel hook looks tight. That'll do it! By submission.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, Paul
All right, so Paul Craig getting it done by submission. He favors submission over position, which sometimes can be a recipe for disaster, but got it done tonight in a big way.
Is because Paul Craig is okay grappling from the top or grappling from his back. He's such a good submission artist that he doesn't matter. And he's so confident he can get those subs from anywhere that he will try to chase down submissions. Tonight, he chased down the submission. He got the submission, and he gets his hand raised.
And when you look at this division's top 15, Craig is sort of a unique threat in terms of his skill set and his grappling, so we'll see how far he can take it, but we congratulate Scotland's Paul Craig. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ovince Preux. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander Drago Volkov.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fighter. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Overhand left.
Those are big strikes.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Effective jab there by Volkov.
On the shot, there you go, single leg.
St. Preux in half guard. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pounds.
Making all these shots count. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by St. Preux. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. St. Preux's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
All right, let's go. Get that right hand.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, big elbow.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh, yes. Just the way I taught you. Right there, straight down the middle.
St. Preux's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Unable to land with that punch. Just over 2 minutes now to go. .44 total strikes have already landed for Alexander Volkov. Uppercut lands for him. Combinations here.
Nice double change. He passes to half guard.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by St. Preux. All right, working inside his opponent.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Volkov gets back up again. Nicely done. Try to establish that jab. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Get the double leg. Double legs there. Double leg.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Single collar tie. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, straight punch. Oh, beautiful kick there by Alexander Volkov, longtime rep of Strela team there in Moscow, and inching closer to heavyweight contention. Nice job by him there on the feet. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice uppercut. Thus far, 81 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Volkov. And landing with 52% accuracy against Ovince St. Preux. Volkov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Takedown there by St. Preux.
Look at him, he's setting on the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
OSP getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position. Come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this day.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up. Oh! St. Preux's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. St. Preux's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, this could be over soon. What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexander Drago Volkov.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down in the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.